Hello to the nation, and possibly the Philly Nation if you guys don't know what's going on. Basically, SXE Phil is doing a little video series where he talks about movies that are on Netflix and does little reviews on them as suggested by his group of subscribers, which is quite sizable. Anyway guys, what I'm going to be doing is talking about one of the movies he's going to be reviewing tomorrow, known as Chaos Theory. It's a 2008 movie with Ryan Reynolds and Emily Mortimer. It's a very good movie. I personally really enjoyed it, but before I give it my thumbs up, thumbs down, what I really liked about it, what I didn't like about it, I'm just going to go through what the movie actually is. So I'm going to try not to spoil anything for you, but the movie starts off at a wedding ceremony between a boy and his girlfriend or whatever. They're probably in their early 20s, if not like 18 or 19. Groom, of course, getting cold feet, decides to leave, but before he does, the husband of the bride stops him and basically tells a flashback of what happened to him in his early marriage life. The father of the groom being Ryan Reynolds. Now he talks about his story about his early marriage life and basically how it's really bumpy and it's not going to feel all that great 100% of the time. Basically within this story that he's telling the kid, life just shits on Ryan Reynolds constantly. Like basically the news goes as his wife leaves him, then he's infertile, then his friend slept with his wife, and then he doesn't have a kid. Like, life is basically raining shit down on this person's life. And you might think, why is this a good movie? But basically, the reason why I felt it was a good movie was because with all of this, he persevered and basically said, fuck you, and did his own thing. And what I liked about it was instead of what most people would have done is balled up and just said, fuck it, life, I'm not doing anything, and either killed themselves or just became a shutout, he actually went out and he persevered and did what he needed to do in order to come to the ultimate resolution at the ending, which I'm not going to ruin for you guys. And the direction Ryan Reynolds, or his character, took to making choices in this movie was actually really interesting. Instead of actually processing reasonable facts and information like we do, and that's how we make choices on a day-to-day basis, he would write down all of his possible choices or things that he wanted to do on cue cards, mix them up, and then pick one. Overall, it was a very comedic and interesting movie to watch because it showed that if you have enough perseverance and courage, you can actually get through anything in life. In closing, I give this movie an 8 out of 10 and thoroughly suggest it to anybody. The only reason that I didn't really like it and gave that little 2 marks off was because the beginning plot was somewhat non-realistic. If you guys are going to watch it or have seen it, I'm talking about the hospital part where he signs the papers and all that. In Canada, at least, there's a process which stops people from accidentally doing that. I'm saying that because I don't want to spoil it for you. But other than that, it's a 10 out of 10 movie, at least on my scale. So hopefully if you guys have the ability to watch it, which most likely you do, because if you are watching this, you most likely have the internet, meaning you can get the 1 month free on Netflix, or some other way that you want to go get it if you don't have a credit card in order to sign up for the account. I'm not supporting piracy. But anyway guys, I'm Venomich, hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you guys want to see more of this, if you are my subscribers, thumbs up the video or comment below. Peace!